This add-on fixes one of Minecraft's most useful, but also most underused mechanics. Today, I'll be showing you peeps how to use the Potion Bubbles add-on. So, initially, when you add the Potion Bubbles add-on to your world and log in, you will end up with the Potion Bubbles guidebook in your inventory. All you do is interact with that on the ground. It will place it down, and then you can read this. So this gives you examples of all of the different potion bubbles that you can make, how to make them, all the crafting recipes you'd need, and everything. So let's look through here. The most important recipe for this add-on is this one, the bubble wand recipe. So as you can see, you need a stick, a glass bottle, and a white dye. I luckily have all of those in a chest right here. It's almost like I set it up. Let's put those three together and get our bubble wand. So this is the most important item in the Potion Bubbles add-on. It is used to craft the potion bubbles. It's used to edit the potion bubbles and everything. So if you ever want to pick up your tutorial book, you just punch it and then you get this this menu here, and you just pick up the guidebook and it goes straight back into your inventory. Super useful. So let's go over here, place the book back down, and go to our first section here. By the way, interacting with the book is turning the pages. If you crouch and interact, it turns the pages back the other way. Very, very useful. So as you can see here, we have our bubble wand. You can hit a potion bubble while holding the bubble wand to pick it up. And you also interact with the potion bubble while holding a bubble wand to change its settings. So we'll go over that once we've made a potion bubble. So here we go. Here is some of the examples of the potion bubbles that you can make from potions. So there are 24 potion bubbles that you can use in this add-on. The first 12 of them you craft just using their potions like this. You just use the bubble wand in the middle and then the potion next to it, and it will craft you the potion bubble. So I've pulled a few random potions out here. We have a invisibility potion, so there we go. That will make us our invisibility bubble, and it doesn't use up your bubble wand, by the way. So once you've made a bubble wand, you should just be able to keep it forever. Here is our fire resistance one, and then last one, I did a jump boost bubble. So here we go. We have 3 different bubbles. So if I put down the invisibility bubble here, as you can see, it starts off pretty small, but with our bubble wand, if we right click, we can edit the settings of this. So we can change the duration of the potion effect, we can change the power level of the potion effect, and the radius of the bubble. Plus, if we want to see the circle around the bubble. So if I do this, you can now see we have an absolutely massive bubble here. If I walk inside of it, you can see, well, I'm invisible, so you can't really see. But there we go. If we want to go back into it, let's make it maybe a bit of a smaller bubble. There we go. Now we have a bit of a smaller bubble. We'll turn it back to 1. And we can also turn off the outline. So as you can see, the bubble is still there and it's still within the radius, but we can't see it. So this is a good way if you don't like having all of the particles around all of your bubbles, you can turn off the outside. So also, if we now punch the bubble while holding a bubble wand, we get this menu here where we can either go into the edit bubble settings, that is what we were just in here, or we can pop the bubble and it will go back into our inventory. So very useful. As you can see, jump boost gives us jump boost potion effect. We can see it's just given us jump boost 1 and it lasts for 1 second. If we go in, up the duration to 17, up it to jump boost 5, and let's do a radius of 2. There we go. Now we have a bit of a bigger bubble. We can see we have jump boost 5 for the amount of time that we wanted. Very, very useful. Honestly, I absolutely love this add-on. So let's, for now, put those out here. So, yes, there are 12 potion bubbles that you can craft, just as I showed you with the bubble wand and the potion. But some potion effects in Minecraft don't actually have a potion. But you can still craft a potion bubble. So there are these extra ones here. The next 12 recipes are actually a little bit different. So because like absorption, blindness, darkness, haste, there's not a potion that you can just brew for that. It's a little bit of a different recipe. So this next chest here, I have pulled out some ingredients for some stuff that we can craft. So if we put the bubble wand in, a water bottle, and then a feather above, that's how how we get the levitation bubble. Now, if we put the levitation bubble down, we get the levitation potion effect. And obviously, we can still do the same thing. We can right-click it with our bubble wand. We can change the duration, the power level, the radius, and whether or not we're seeing the effect around the edge. I just realized I should... there we go. Okay, let's go through and pop this bubble again. Let's craft our other ones as well. Just a couple examples for you peeps. Darkness potion bubble. This one is a great one if you want to prank your friends. Turn off the outside potion effect, and you can prank them. You can control how much they see. There's also a blindness one that does even more. And then our last one here that I will show is our health boost potion bubble, which is really awesome. I love it. It gives you extra hearts down the bottom, as you can see. So if I edit the bubble settings, let's turn the power level up. Let's do a little bit of a bigger radius. And now you can see I have a full extra row of hearts. So this one is super useful if you have like a mob grinder that you're battling in, or if you're going to go and fight a specific entity, like if you want to go and fight the Wither or the Ender Dragon. Having a few of these useful bubbles like this, absorption, regeneration, that kind of stuff around in your world is super, super useful. So that is the survival part of this. We can craft all of these 24 different potion bubbles and use them. But if you're a map maker and you like to build in creative, all of these, you don't have to craft them. They are just in your creative menu. Just search up bubble, and then you have all of the 24 different potion bubbles that you can access here. Super, super easy to make the bubbles, super easy to use them. And yeah, so hopefully you peeps will go and check out this potion bubbles add-on, available now on the Minecraft Marketplace.